Hi grade 3-4. Today we're going to be doing math with Miss Boyd. Today our topic is going to be pictographs. So for our next unit we're going to be learning about data management. Today I'm going to show you how to collect data and then create a pictograph. So let's start with the data collection. I'm using some data I collected last year with my grade 3-4s. They got to choose their favorite animal from some animals that I picked out and vote. So here it goes. They could choose from a dog, a tiger, a wolf, a shark, or other, meaning none of the ones I selected were their favorites. So here is what they turned out to look like. I've got my title of my T-chart here. I've got the types of animals written on one side, and I've got the amount of votes on the other. As you can see, I've written them as tallies. We can count the tallies to see the totals for each. So for dog, there was 5. For tiger, there was 5, 6, 7, 8. For wolf, there was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. For shark, there was 4. And for other, there was 10. So this is one way to represent our data. This is called a T-chart. But a really cool way to represent our data is using a pictograph. So when we use a pictograph, what we do is we build the same type of chart we've built up here, a T-chart. We write the types of animals down the side. At the top, we'd write the amount of votes, but we would leave this part blank. What we would do then is pick a picture to represent the amount of votes. Below, I've picked a paw print. So a paw print equals 1 vote. So for dog, how many votes would I have to draw? We had 5. So I need to draw 5 paw prints. Three, 4, 5. Now for tiger, I need to draw 8 paw prints. This might take me some time, so bear with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And if we remember correctly from before, wolf had 9 votes. So I have to draw 9 paw prints. 1, 2, 3. They're a bit rushed, so they're not as neat as they could be. I'm just trying to make this video so it's not too long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Whoa, I'm catching a break here with shark. There were only 4 votes. So I can draw 4 paw prints. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. And finally, in other, there were 10. So I'm going to have my work cut out for me. I'm going to draw 10 paw prints. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, that was a lot of work. So you're probably wondering, there must be an easier way to do this, Miss Boyd. I don't want to have to draw out all of those prints or whatever you choose to depict your vote. Maybe you like to draw happy faces, maybe you like to draw a circle, maybe you like to draw a square, maybe it's your choice what you choose for your picture, but that took a while. So what I can do is I can do a many-to-one correspondence. Right, what I've done here is called a one-to-one correspondence. That means for each vote I got, I drew 1 paw print. I could do this a little differently. I could make this a little quicker by drawing half of this. And to do that, what I would do is I would say 1 paw print equals 2 votes instead of 1. Now, you're gonna notice up here I've got some uneven numbers, such as 5 and 9. So when I'm representing those numbers, I can't draw a full paw print, can I? If I'm representing 2. What I would do instead is draw a half of a paw print. So I'm gonna show you on my next pictograph how I'm gonna do this. So instead, actually just let me write my numbers down so I remember them. 5, 8, 9, 4, 10. All right, so you don't normally have to write your numbers, I just didn't want to flip back and forth. So you'll see I've made the same exact pictograph, except this time I've said my paw print equals 2 votes. That means I'm not gonna have to draw as many. So I'm gonna be skip counting. So for dog, for example, there were 5 votes. So my first paw print I draw represents 2 votes. So that's 2 people voted. My second paw print will represent another 2. So that's a total of 4. Now I can't draw a third full paw print, can I? Because that would mean there were 6 votes for dog when there were only 5. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna draw a half of a paw print. So you can do little halves to represent half of a number. So if you drew a circle, you could do a half a circle. If you drew a square, you could do half a square, as long as it shows half. And even if you want down below, you can say that half a paw print equals 1. So for tiger, how many paw prints would I need to draw? If I had 8 votes, and if my paw print means 2 votes each, how many paw prints do you think I would need? Take some time. I would need 4. So this helps with your multiplication and division skills as well. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Awesome. Now I'm at wolf. Wolf had a lot of votes. Wolf had 9. So how many paw prints would I need to draw for wolf? Remember, 1 paw print equals 2 votes. Take some time to think about it. Yeah, I would need to draw 4 paw prints and a half of a paw print. Should show 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and a half. So not a full paw print because half of 2 is 1. Now we've got 4 votes for shark. How many paw prints am I gonna need? If a paw print equals 2 votes, how many paw prints will I need to draw for shark? There's 4 votes. Think about it. 2 is the correct answer. So 2 and 4. Think of it as skip counting, 2, 4. The last one was other. There were 10 votes. If I have 10 votes for other and a paw print represents 2 votes, how many paw prints do I need to draw? Think of it, it's division, 10 divided by 2. That's an easy one to do. It's 5. So I draw 5 paw prints. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And now we skip count to make sure. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Excellent.